キストメッセージ。ミア・ルイスが。ミア・ルイス。うーん。うーん。へえ。よっしゃ。スカウティング部門、ミカ・デイビス。興奮のニュースがある。MLB に招待した。うーん。なるほど。
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in the country. So players get to answer questions in this combine. Players get to push themselves up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted, but that doesn't mean the combine isn't important. It's an important opportunity to evaluate them with all of this technology, and for fans and teams to see what they can do with all of this technology and all of the StatCast.
And what a unique story. You know, high school teammates separated in college, back on the field now competing against the best players within the game. That is just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to see how it all unfolds at the Combine in Phoenix.
Welcome to day 1 of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time for batting practice, so let's turn our attention to what's happening down in the cage.
예, バットの振り方を見ましょう。ウォーミングアップすることをおすすめ。コンタクト取るのみたい。
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. So why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed beat these players have ever taken in their careers.
No. No.
Solid average batting practice. Head's real steady, hard ground balls to all parts of the field. Will need to learn to lift the ball a little bit more. But everything you looked at in her swing was fundamentally sound. She just has some tweaks that she's going to need to be able to apply to really take advantage of her skill level.
なるほど。守備練習か。どんな感じかやな。
Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all. And your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw. The absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went the glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control, and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball. Above average. Really was impressed in the backhand side of their fielding drills. Showed well above average arm strength from the hole. Body awareness and instincts to the glove side and in front of her are going to need some improvement. But you can see this has a chance to be a really special infielder.
今日はようやった。なるほど。明らかな強みがある。粘ることや。これは何なの？なんかドラフトとか書いてるけど。クラブハウスに戻る。リーダーボード。リアルミュートって書いてるな。リアルミュートぐらいっていうことを言ってんのか。リーダーボード？そうなんや。 帰りましょうか。ホテルに帰ったみたいやな。気分がいいです。これでなんか、いろいろできるんか。チームなんとかボーナス、ブーストか。これが自分の能力か。パーク。ベースランニングか。どれをつけるかやな。2個しかつけられんからな。これはエラーって出るな。パークを何つけるかやな。フェイススキャン、ロッカー。セッティング。この辺もそのままなっとんかな。変わってないみたいやな。このまま行くか。これなんか書いてたよな。ランナーのあれ。そこまででも操作はないやろうけど。 バービュー。パークにびっくりマーク出てるけど、どういうことや。その割に選ばれへんな。あ、これのことか。ああ、これオンラインじゃないと無理ってことか。今でに2位か。もうちょい。
From Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, home of the defending National League champion Arizona Diamondbacks, this is the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations. Today, we're on the cusp of history, as not one, but 2 women step onto this prestigious stage. One, an up-and-coming pitcher, the other, a potential everyday player in the making. Both ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here. No matter what, today represents a seismic shift in the baseball landscape. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Mia Lewis. Here's a scouting report for you. Not that I have any room to talk, but she's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. She'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up her timing to keep hitters off balance. The second baseman stands in now and watches strike 1.
結構いろいろ持ってはるな。
Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn.
危ねえよね。
So 2 down. Tim Suecos, the next to hit.
スチールシミュレーション。
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And there's a ball.
We got 2 balls.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game series.
Back.
ああ、やばい。逆疲れた。
Step off, throw to first.
ああ、やばい。
The tag, and that is out number 3.
逆疲れ
On to
た
the
な。
second inning here at Chase Field. No score.
逆を疲れたぞ。
At the plate, Griff Trainer.
2 outs here. Hey, see it, drive it.
あ、そうや、セカンドやったな。
Man at second with 2 down.
よ
On
っ
the
しゃ。
ground, right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base.
そうや、セカンドやった。ショートじゃないんや。
No outs here. Here we go. Come on, give us a ground ball. Give us 2. See it, drive it. Let's go, kids.
Now a fly ball to right
これは打
center.
ち上げた
Franco
か。
on the way over. Got it. Oh, the throw is wild.
まあ、そない毎回打てるほどあんまないわな。全部打っとったら逆にや
Now
ばい
the
な。
third baseman, Jed Parks.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Hey, we got
う
one out here.
ん。
Let it fly right here.
どこに飛んでくるかいな。
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
よっ
On
し
the
ゃ。
ground, right side, 4, 6,
He's up.
3 is a
Oh,
double
sh-
play, and that does it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got.
Hey, no one down here.
こんだけランナーおるんや。これは返したいな。また打ち上げた。
Got it, got it. 3-3-3.
Pulls it in after a
Akala.
long run. And there's one down. So up next,
You got
Clint
that.
Franco.
wait for a good one and drive and I'll pick one out.
ツーアウト。
Two down. You got two down. Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the seventh. Bounces this one to the right side.
間違った。
To
危ね
first. Out with room to spare, and that's
間
the
違
inning.
って
One
セカ
hit
ン
in
ド
the
に落
inning,
ちた。
but no one left aboard.
危ねえな。
Now it's the second baseman,
さ
number
あ、なん
23.
とか打
One
ち
for
たい
three.
な。
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
チェンジシンカースライダ
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
There's a strike. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
ー。ファールか。
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
0-2, rocks and fires. Ball one there. Not sure I like that location.
One ball, two strikes,
Pitcher might be
Dale.
better off busting her in on the hand so she can't extend and drive one.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider misses away.
おー、危ね。振ってまいそう。
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Chopped on the ground. Grabs it
お
foul.
ー、ファール、ファール。ボールやったな。
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Full count.
Oh.
No room to walk this hitter,
あれ振っ
so
とっ
I'd
たら
expect
またあ
something
かんか
fairly
ったけ
hittable.
ど。
Tim Suekos in the on-deck circle.
Hey, drive him in
With the
for us.
go-ahead
Let's
run in the
go.
batter's box here in the bottom half of the eighth.
よ
Payoff
し、
pitch
ファー
off
ボール。
the outside edge, and
こ
that
れは
is
よう
called
見
for.
た。
Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. Substitution being made at first.
ピ
Pinch
ン
running
チ
here,
ランナー出し
Isaiah
てくれ
Huff.
たわ。
Game one of the MLB Draft Combine is over, and what an array of talent we've witnessed today, with many players leaving a lasting impression on scouts and fans alike. And we're only getting started. There's much more excitement to come in this historic MLB Draft Combine. We'll see you at Game 2.
マイランキング。 さあ、どうなるんやろな。まだでもロックかかってんもんな。まあまあまあまあ。これにしてもええけど、そこまでパワーもないからな。プレイスタイル。これは別にええんちゃうか。チェンジスキルセット。こんなもんでいいか。さあ、3日目登場。
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Clay Samuels. Here's the info we've got. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. The second baseman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a hit.
Hey, nice rip, nice piece. Find it.
They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
確実に繋い
Now
だ。
the left fielder, Tim Zuekos.
We got one out here.
ランナー操作がむずいよな。
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
あれ三振
And
か
here's
あ
the
れ。
catcher, Bryce Salinas. First and second, 2 down.
Fill up the strike zone.
No.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track.
伸びがない。
No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
さ
now,
あ、
Larry
1
Little.
回の裏の守備。1番から。これはこれなんかおもろいな。
Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now, Kareem McGinnis.
2回か。ノーアウト。
You may be wondering just how does a
ダブル
player
プ
score
レイでなん
summons
と
to the
かアウト増やしたい
invitation-only
な。
draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives.
よっ
Ground
しゃ。
ball could be 2. Off balance,
Oh.
there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
まあ、最低限セカンドアウト。 体が流れながらもきっちり刺す。
Definitely wants to avoid hitting an
さあ、
evasive
さっきは
bouncer
ヒ
here.
ット打
A
ったから
grounder in
な。
the infield should be an inning-ending double
シン
play.
カースライダーカーブ。
Have a rip like you can. Here we go.
That one misses.
これはボールやな。
One out now. Hey, we need you right here. One time.
In the air to the
Oh.
right.
どうや。
2-2.
Hauls it in.
ああ、
Two
無理
away.
か。もうちょい伸びなかったか。結構ええ当たりやったな。
So digging in, Craig Brantley.
Hey, get us out of this, huh?
ツーアウトか。
1-2 pitch.
Yes,
Ground ball,
sir.
right side. Fires it into second.
He's out.
It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. And now the center fielder,
さ
Kareem
あ、また
McGinnis.
守備か。ワンアウト一塁。
Nugent at first, one out.
Hey, one down, one down.
Going better. Let's go.
ああ、ああ、これは取れんわ。
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
あれはどうしようもねえな。
While all
あ
of
ん
these
な強
prospects
烈な打
expect to
球
be
じゃ
drafted,
対応
the
できんわ。
personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter
check
what
it out.
happens in the future.
2-2-2.
And there's two away. Digging in, the second baseman,
ああ、
number
またチャン
23,
スか。
1 for 3.
なんとか打ちたいなあ。あ、ピッチャー変わっとるわ。スライダースプリット。あーっと。
Dives, but it's off the glove. Touches the
あ
bag
ら
for one,
アウ
but
ト。
no throw to first, just holds onto it.
なんや今の。際どいの。
So two down. Tim Swakos, the next to hit. 4 runs already this inning. Here in the second game of the series.
Come on now, one time.
Line drive to left field.
走れ、走れ。
And that's down a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Bryce Salinas.
R2 が進むんやな。
Fly up there, huh?
Gets it
あ
by for the
あ、
strikeout.
三振かい。
So 9 batters
残
up to
念
the
で
plate.
した
One score. So up next, the second baseman, number 23.
ツーアウト一塁。カーブスライダ
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Hey, watch up. Your turn right here.
ー。よっしゃ。
Line, and that's a base hit.
Here you go. Make your turn.
Runner
Make your
turns
turn.
at second. The throw to third.
よーし。つないだ。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Swakos.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Goes down looking on that one.
あら、三振
Two
かい。
left on.
見逃し三振って。
And now the right fielder, Thomas
さあ、
McDonald.
9回の裏一塁か。
Go. Clutch up for us right here.
ダブルプレーで終わりたいな。
Hey, we got one.
Looking good. No one better.
And the
out there.
2-2.
Here we go.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4.
よっし
And
ゃ
that's the ball game.
ー。なんとか
Game 2 of the
対応した
MLB
な。
Draft Combine is in the books. We saw a lot of players make compelling cases for their futures in professional baseball.
なんとか
No
勝っ
easy
た。
task, knowing that every play, every swing, every pitch is being scrutinized. The pressure is on, and Game 3 is just around the corner. I'll see you then.
さあ、最後第4試合か。ここまでいけそうやな。まあ、サクッとできてええな、これ。あ、またこれか。なんて言ってんや。素晴らしかったと言いたかった。あなたはどうですか？これを得ました。まだでもこれが解放されてないやろ。プレイスタイル。これは別にいらんやろな。どういうあれなんやろな。ロードって書いてるけど。これでええんちゃうかな。さあ、最後のゲーム。どないなるかやな。
Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Patrick Arturo. One thing that stands out for me is his stamina on the hill. Not a lot of pitchers in the minors get to work deep into games frequently, but he seems to get stronger as the game goes on, and that affords him a little more leash from the coaching staff. The opposing hitters will try and drive up his pitch count, maybe get him out of this one a little sooner.
カーブスライダーカッタ
The second baseman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Eye the tiger, kid. Maybe face and get your pitch, huh?
The 1-0 pitch. That one missed.
2-0.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Next pitch in for a strike.
He's going, he's going.
And now the runner breaks for third.
Oh,
There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe.
Hey.
速い足。
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hammers this one in the air deep to left center.
これはも
This
しや
one's
いった
gonna
か？
carry. It's out of here.
おお、初ホームランや。完
An
璧やったな。
absolutely titanic shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
まさか捉えるとは。 すごい当たりやな。
That was a nice, patient approach in that at bat. She let some bad pitches go, found one she liked, and didn't miss.
完璧やな。よう飛んだな。この球場でここまで飛ば
Bases
すと。
empty, one away. Next to hit, Gordon Preston. One ball, one strike.
よっ
Rounder
し
to
ゃ。
second. To first. Two up, two down.
Hey, force that one here.
That
Oh.
one fouled off.
Hey, we got one here. We got one. Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
And a high fly out to
上がりすぎ
center.
か。
Hensley should have this one.
これは上がりすぎか。
Puts it away for the out. Two outs and a runner at first. Now, Gordon Preston. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5.
One time, right here. Place it first here. Hey, let her fly right here.
Winds and here's the pitch. Inside,
Oh,
nearly got the batter.
Hey, no outs now.
Foul ball there.
おー。ええ感じやな。
And there's a
Yeah,
strike. Meanwhile, some
入ってんかい。
activity in the bullpen. Matthew Fong up and throwing.
普通に入っとったな。
Strikeout there.
あ
One out.
ー、スイング止まらんかったか。
Now a chance for
Hey, come on
Roberto
now, big dog.
Morales.
Get your pitch.
Hey,
With
place
the
that one
tying
down.
run at the
Two out
dish.
to ka.
And we're in the top half of the 6th.
うん。
Here's a grounder up the middle. They take the force
Yeah,
out.
shot.
They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far.
Hey, nobody out
They're
now.
back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman,
Ah, mata
Arturo
shubi.
Cordova.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And he grounds it to
Masha.
the right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Nobody on
Hey,
with
we
one
got
out.
one.
And now
Hey,
the
get on
shortstop,
base here.
Toby Patton.
Come on, keep grinding. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
One,
To the
Yeah,
right
shot.
side. Throws to first.
Got him.
That's the second out. Next to hit, the second baseman. 2 home runs under her belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now she's looking for her 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats.
Let's go. Come on.
あれは見事やったな。
And that one fouled off.
おー。 音するな。
Strike on the
あ
outside. Couple of ways
あ、
the
あれ
pitcher
は
can
でもちょっ
succeed
と
here.
打
He
ち
can
にく
either
いな。
get the strikeout or induce a double play.
おー、ボールか。際どいな。
McCann, the runner at third. McDonald on at first with nobody out.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Line to left.
落ちるか。
Makes the
犠
grab.
牲フライ
Runner
か。
tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he
ま
crosses
あ
the
まあ
plate.
ま
It's
あ
three
ダ
zip.
ブルプレーとかよりはマシか。最低限の仕事はしたか。
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, number 23. She's already homered in this ball game.
Oh,
This one
ball
chopped on the
ka.
ground, but foul. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Come on, give us something to work with.
The 0-1. Check swing.
Ah,
Did the bat break the
tomaran
plane?
katta.
Yes, it's a strike. Runner at first, one away.
One time.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike three.
入ってんのか。入ってたの。
Swings
Ah,
and misses, goes
slider.
down on strikes. And now two gone.
あちゃちゃ
Runner
ちゃ
at
ち
first.
ゃ。
Next up, the designated hitter, Roberto Morales.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Nobody out and a
ワ
runner at
ン
first.
ノーアウト一塁か。
On the
あ
ground, left side, 6,
ー、よいしょ。
4, 3, and they turn the double play. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. As always, it was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost
あ、
their
他に
draft
も
stock.
女
The
子おるん
barriers
や。
we saw broken were definitely an added bonus, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds, both for these players and our sport.
なるほど。なあ、なんとか終わったけど、どうなんやろな、これ。よいしょ。さあ、どんな感じか。ちょっと待ってくれ、待ってくれ。文字が消える。ドラフト向かう途中、落ち着こうとしているのですが失敗した。緊張していますか？どのチームに指名されるのか。また会いましょう。また来週。誰やこれ。チームの希望はある。 ドラフトの後話しましょう。さあ、どないなるやら。ドラフト会議ってやつ、これ。この人見たことあるな。
With the 21st pick of the 8th round, the Colorado Rockies select the second baseman from the International Region.
なんて。コロラドロッキーズに入ったんや。ドラフトおめでとうございます。初の女性として。Thank you.
With the 27th pick of the 9th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Mia Lewis, a starting pitcher from the International Region.
フィリーズ入るんや。
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice, Dan.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how huge this is for all of sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path was formed for other young women to be able to pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women showed that they deserve to be considered at the highest level. They have what it takes to succeed in pro ball, maybe MLB one day as well.
Well, congratulations to all the players that were selected.
声が枯れてまうわ、言うてんか。 ようこそいって書いてるけど、白くて見えんな、これ。めっちゃ白なっとるな。なるほど。えーっと、白くて見えんな、これ。2個目でか。うん。なんて。よいしょ。うん。なるほど。なるほど。こんな感じになるんか。カレンダーとかいろいろ書いてるけど。ローテーションとか。ここに入ってるとか。この中に入ってるのがすごいな。なんか変な感じやな。まだまだ能力は全然やけど。フィールディングはええな。ヤードゴーズっていうか。 カレンダー。4月5日からか。WA によるってことやな。よっしゃ、まあまあ、この辺にするか。さあ、では。